Hey guys, literally Clash in Paris was really good. We saw them dominate literally for WWE and the world in Lyon, France. We saw Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed kick off Clash in Paris. Literally, Roman Reigns dominated that match. Bronson Reed had the biggest match of his career, and he dominated Roman Reigns for a little bit. Then Roman Reigns did the famous spear, the Superman punch to Bronson Reed, and he pinned him 1, 2, 3. He dominated, and then he got his shoes back, and he got revenge on Paul Heyman. As WWE Michael Cole would say, "Down goes Paul Heyman! Down goes Heyman!" It was cool to see Roman get his revenge on Paul Heyman. It was a great match. Roman dominated, and he completely got so much good revenge on Paul Heyman, and he did this. He dominated with getting his shoes back and then doing the guillotine on Paul Heyman, and he signed his shoes, threw them to the crowd, and those shoes were going to be worth something, and it was really awesome to see. Then Braun Breaker came out of nowhere, speared Roman twice, and Bronson Reed did multiple tsunamis on Roman Reigns, and it was insane to see. And then we saw Jey Uso come out to save Roman Reigns. It was too late. Roman was carried out on a stretcher. I hope he's okay. Prayers to the one tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And then we saw the Wyatt Six versus the Street Profits. And the Wyatt Six retained their title. They dominated the Street Profit, and it was a really good match overall. And after that, we saw Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella used some of Becky's moves against her, and we saw Becky use some of Nikki Bella's moves against her, and they completely dominated each other in that match. And it showed how those two are the toughest women in that women's division. And we saw Rusev versus Sheamus, banger match, and a banger after banger. It was a really good match overall. Sheamus versus Rusev. Rusev came out on top and literally dominated Sheamus. Sheamus said on Twitter that the old Rusev is back, and he really dominated Sheamus. But it was a banger match. Even though I wanted Sheamus to win, I respect Rusev and Sheamus, two Hall of Famers, and they both had dominant banger match tonight in Paris. Then we saw Logan Paul versus John Cena, and John Cena came out on top, and John Cena literally dominated the match with literally his moves against Logan, and Logan tried stealing John Cena's moves against him, and because of that, literally Logan Paul literally just could not beat John Cena. John Cena even used AJ Styles' move against Logan, and also we did see that literally John Cena literally used AJ Styles' move. Like I said, it was crazy that he used AJ's move against Logan. Logan tried mocking John Cena by using his "You Can't See Me," and then John Cena used so many other great moves against Logan. It was a banger match. And it was cool to see the fans of Lyon, France sing John Cena's theme song, and they serenade John Cena. And it's insane. We are up to 9 more dates of John Cena, 3 more months until John Cena is retired, which is sad to see. Then we saw the main event, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus LA Knight versus Jey Uso and CM Punk. It was a great match. They all dominated each other. LA Knight pulled out really great moves. It looked like Knight was going to win. Then it looked like Jey Uso was going to win. He was like, "F this. I am not teaming with you." He was not teaming with anyone. And he literally super kicked LA Knight. He super kicked CM Punk. And literally Jey Uso proved that he can do things on his own. And literally he literally listened to Roman Reigns, and he was dominating, even playing through those injuries. And Becky Lynch low blowed CM Punk at the end, and Seth Rollins retained by doing the curb stomp onto the chair and won the Fatal 4-Way match against CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. And it showed Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins showed that they think they run WWE as the WWE's power couple. And literally, that was an awesome Clash in Paris. Can't wait to see everyone on the Monday after Clash in Paris. And drop down in the comments on what you guys think about WWE Clash in Paris.